Welcome back to this week's episode. Oh man, it's loaded today. Today's a lot. This week's been a lot. These last few weeks have been too much, actually, and we're here to tell you all about it. So thanks for tuning in. I want to start off with one very important topic that everyone knows about, and because we're all frequent flyers, it's very important. We talked about it last time. What the fuck is going on with these airlines, bro? What is going on? And before you answer, just keep in mind this has never happened before to the level it's happened. It's terrifying. I know that the algorithm is also showing me more because I'm engaging in this stuff, but bro, every day, every other day, it's either fatal or non-fatal, but some type of plane accident is happening. No one is talking about it. No one on social media is even bringing out enough outrage about it. Like, the people aren't demanding to be told what the fuck's really going on, because this is not common. When's the last time that you heard about a plane crash? Now you're hearing about it every 2 days, every day. There's another crash, whether it's fatal or not, doesn't matter. That shit's annoying, and it's like, what the fuck's happening? Like, someone needs to tell us. No one's briefing us. No one's telling us anything. It's almost like they're letting it slide by. And there's conspiracy about cyber warfare and whatnot. How do you feel about it?
Bro, I'm tight because, bro, I literally fly like every month for work, and literally in a day I'm gonna be on a plane and a Delta flight too.
Let's go.
I'm literally gonna be on 4 planes in 1 week. This week coming up.
Imagine, like, we're
That's
gonna post
4
this
chances.
after your flight.
Right? This is 4. That's 4 chances. One of my
Last time
flights
I
are
ever
not
seen,
gonna
Johnny.
make it.
Yeah, but like, if we think about it baseline, right? Statistics don't change, bro. We are way more likely to get into an accident on the car on the way to the airport.
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit right
It's
now.
true though.
No one's
It's true,
hacking
bro.
into my
I
car
mean, think
system
about when
right
the
now.
cars just came out.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, cars just came out. Fucking, there's a engine problem with them, and they're like, oh, an engine problem with the car. Does that make sense? I don't know if that.
Yeah, but if your engine dies in the car, you don't fucking fall 30,000 feet.
That's true.
That's true.
I know the statistics are real. Obviously, like, yeah, you're more likely to die in a car
Yeah.
crash. But the car crash generally is contingent on other drivers or yourself, like, making a mistake, versus an aircraft like malfunction. Like you said, like, if your car breaks down, the likelihood of you dying in that scenario is very slim. Like, you'll probably just pull off the side of the road. Maybe you'll get into fender bender, but that's it. Your brakes fail. Unless you're going like 150. But if you're in a plane and the spark plug malfunction, that shit just fucking goes 1,000, maximum terminal velocity toward the floor. You're kind of shot. I
Only one
understand.
guy that can save you.
Yeah, exactly.
Out of your hands.
It's my man Allah. You know what I'm saying?
And the pilot. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Unless it's a woman. No, I'm playing. I'm
Trying to
playing.
endeavor air.
But yeah, no, bro. I think it's coming to the point where it's like, bro, what's going on? Like, nobody. I think the issue is like, no one is talking about it enough, right? Like, there's so much shit going on in the media. Even like a small fraction, even like a small percentage of increase in aircraft, just like malfunctions and stuff, should like spark a huge, like, kind of like, what's concern. Exactly. Thank you. Like, what the fuck's happening? Like, someone tell us, you know what I'm saying? And I think it sucks about social media is it gives you media so fast, right? That in a way it's like, whoa, we're learning about this shit so quickly that they can't prevent like hysteria in a sense, but people's brains are so fucking like poor attention span in that sense where they almost forget about it and they just hop on a plane like nothing happens. Most of the time we'll be fine if we got on a plane, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, someone has to tell us what's happening, because it has to be more. Okay, let me just wrap this up. The spike out of nowhere has to do with either cyber warfare, which is likely, or there was a whole scandal in the past about Boeing aircraft that, like, were like, they were just being passed for extra money. Maybe we're starting to see the effects of that now, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's just happening again, like,
Killing whistleblowers over that stuff too.
yeah.
I mean, also, like,
Hopefully.
one thing happens and then the news knows that you're going to continue watching it, knows that the most amount of eyes that they're able to catch is going to be on a
Bro, I
plane.
hate that you guys have just been sending these plane crashes. I actually.
Bro, I hate that they're popping up. I have 2 flights in March, one of them with Patrick. At least I get that with that together.
The news just wants you to watch their channel the most, so online too. If you post a video of, not that it's not happening, but like, you'll get more eyes if you do post that. So
Well, I also know that, like, in
called
some
hysteria.
ways too, like, they're posting like old crashes and they're just kind of like
Yeah.
not putting the date, so you're like, oh, another one.
exactly.
But like,
That's what I was thinking about today too. Yeah.
I'm basing it off of like, oh, yesterday, like February 10th, like whatever. Like, when I see the date, and then obviously I do my research because social media is a lie usually. That's when I started being like, what the fuck's happening? Like, you know, when it starts happening back to back and it's like they can't hide it. My biggest confusion is like, why is no one, not one like celebrity influencer, political influencer, like going on and be like, what the hell's happening? Or at least I haven't seen that part yet. You know what I mean?
Because they all fly private jets.
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
I don't give a fuck.
Air One's not going down anytime soon. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
So yeah, I don't know. All I'm saying is it's just crazy, and like somebody needs to fucking address it and see what's happening. Because in my opinion, when this starts to happen, and it's like it's almost weird how little attention it's getting. That's generally when something way deeper is really going on, and like they're either trying to hide it, or the videos of people talking about it are being like in a sense like censored where we can't see them. And it could be for the better. Like if it is like cyber warfare from China, like if people found out about that, they'd be freaking out. So maybe, but I'm all for just finding out. Fucking prepare.
Should I pack a parachute?
It doesn't matter.
John just told me that the Delta flight got 30,000 each passenger.
Yeah, each passenger's getting
Oh,
30,000.
That changes things up a bit. Come on.
The one that flipped when they landed, bro, I'd be like, "Fuck you! Give me fucking
30K?
like 500K." I almost just died.
Yeah, but they're gonna give you that 30K and have you sign something that says we're not suing.
Yeah,
We're
like
not-
don't tell anyone it was a female pilot. No, I'm
Yeah.
playing.
No, that's another thing.
Not
Patrick
crew.
told me that it was a full female crew. I said if I get on my flight Friday morning and I don't see a single man in that cockpit, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
It's over. I'm getting off the plane.
Do you think that
I'm demanding.
contributed to like?
They
Their
probably,
TikToks are awfully funny. I'll tell you. I'll give you that.
probably what happened. They were just making TikToks. They weren't even looking.
No, I don't
call
think that's what he meant.
They
Forgot-
call them unmanned.
Oh, you're talking about their TikTok. I thought you were talking about like the
Like
TikTok.
Delta's
making fun of
TikTok.
it. Oh,
Endeavor Air's TikTok. It's like
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'm not
Endeavor.
100% sure, but I think that Delta kind of like outsources their pilots and their crew members,
nice.
and that's the one that went down.
This is the problem with DEI. This is what DEI created, right? It's like if there's a female pilot after DEI, then no one's gonna, and it goes down, is automatically be like, oh, they only hired her because she's a woman. Like if it was just that she was a female pilot, but like the DEI didn't exist, then I'd be like, like
Yeah, she
it
worked.
happens, like yeah, she's a hard worker. Exactly.
She tried.
I think DEI created like misogyny and fucking hate.
I mean, on the upside, no one died though.
Yeah, but bro, she didn't like land that shit fire. She flipped over,
Yeah.
bro.
Bro, I don't even.
How does that even happen?
What-
Like,
Do we know anything like what happened with that flight? Did they
I-
not have
I
like
saw the
one side
video.
of the landing gear down or something?
I don't
they
know.
were
I
very
saw the video.
close.
It looked like they hit the floor like really hard,
Yeah.
and the right wing, or well, yeah, it looked like the
Yeah.
right wing like hit, and
And
then
then
I
it
guess it
just
broke,
spun.
and they started rolling.
The passenger said that they could feel the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Feel
yeah,
the
through the
heat
window,
from
right?
the
Yeah,
fire.
Yeah, I heard
It's
that.
fucking terrifying.
that's fire.
Oof.
No pun intended.
Anyways, well, yeah,
Bro, I don't think I'd be able to fly ever again after that.
I think if I got 30K, I'd be alright. I'd be like, fuck it. If I
Like
could-
30K
I
though.
think the next flight home with that 30K, fucking double invest. You never know. When is this woman flying again? I'm getting on her plane instantly, immediately. I'm just kidding. She has like a 1 week suspension. You just see me on the plane every week. Fucking. All right. Anyways, all right. Let's move on from plane crashes because I'm sure we'll have plenty to talk about plane crashes next week anyway.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
5 more. We're just like, what?
Let's hope not.
It's like
Yeah, he's one of them.
John's gonna be on a plane next week. It's like the next podcast is just like
It's just me with like a cast on. And shit.
John, nah, bro.
Nah, fuck off.
Nah, bro.
Fuck off.
Well, obviously, with all this plane stuff, all the political stuff, celebrities have been like kind of going off the rails. One of them being Kanye West, going on an insane rant that 90% of it I can't even say. So, have you guys seen like any of that?
Like a few of them. I haven't really cared to look into it that much though.
I can give you like a little bit of a summary. Like basically, he's just talking about. He's just saying everything that you shouldn't say.
You saw the
I guess-
shirt that he has on his website now? It's a swastika.
Yeah.
Just one thing on his website. It's that shirt.
But should I just read some of the
Whatever ones you can. Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
if you want.
shots?
Should we
Yeah.
just put them on the screen so we don't have to say them?
No, yeah, we could put them on the screen, I guess. Nah, we probably can't actually.
I only have one screenshot because I thought it'd be up for a long time, but Twitter, Elon finally took a stand. He's
Before
pretty
you
much
read
like-
it, I just want to see. Like, I think what Kanye was doing was pushing the limits. It's crazy to think that he was able to get X as a platform to censor him.
Right.
That's like next level. You know?
Yeah, I don't want to read that one.
Before you- wait.
He goes, I love Hitler. Now what, bitches? Let's see if y'all get that money back. And the next Next one's
Money back
crazy.
from what though?
I'm a Nazi, but it's 60 million impressions. This
Oh
is
my
at the time that
God.
I texted that. It's definitely like
Deleted or not, bro? 60 million
120,
people are
yeah.
scarred from that one.
All right, let me I'm going to rephrase this because I can't say some of the words, but no rich dude is truly funny. Being funny is for broke dudes who want to distract you from the fact that they are broke and
Oh,
trying to get bitches to fuck for free. Like,
oh my God, bro.
God.
I hope you guys don't find this podcast funny,
He's
bro.
like the
Like,
Confucius.
fucking-
He's like the Confucius of 2000.
I love the old
25.
video of him when he's like, they're like talking. I don't even know what they're talking about. This guy was like, I forgot. It was like a TV show or like some type of news channel, and he was talking about something, and then it just cuts to him, and he's like, "George Bush does not like black people." Like, what the fuck? He's like the the epitome of like intrusive thoughts winning at all times. But he tried to say that it was like some sort of social experiment, like these comments and stuff, like the Twitter one.
I get it. Yeah, you're trying to cause hysteria. You're trying to get views, but like you're already Kanye, dude. I mean,
I don't think. Yeah, I don't.
I was
I don't
doing a
think-
social experiment every week then.
Yeah, for real. Like, no, I don't. I don't.
Did
think
you
it
guys
was.
see his is it his wife? Is that his wife now? That lady?
Yeah, Bianca.
Bianca,
Yo,
yeah. Did
you see her
ironically,
at
her
the
last
Oscars?
name,
Mhm.
the first word, like it's sensory, like censor.
Oh wow.
I just figured it out now in my head, but it's pretty weird.
Did you see her? Did you see what she did at the Oscars?
Yeah,
What
well,
he
that's
did,
why I mentioned the name because he broke to the point where things got censored, and they're both completely uncensored, basically. Put it that way, considering what
Well, they're
she
getting
did.
divorced.
Oh,
now,
that's
too.
why.
Huh,
That's why she came there naked.
no, I'm just saying her last name is ironic considering the least censored people on earth have the.
Wait, so
are
did you or
associated with
did you
it.
not see what happened at the Oscars?
Oh,
I did.
yeah, I'm commenting on it. Of course, I saw.
Oh.
Ignoring the whatever, however she
She's
looked.
like always naked in every like video he posts.
I'm not even about. Did you see how it like went down? Like how he was like telling her to do it. She was like bro, I don't care what anyone says. Ignoring like however she looked, if she looks good or not. Like keep in mind, like this man is whether it's him or her doesn't matter. Is like displaying supposedly the most prized thing in his life, which is his wife, and like advertising her nude body like for like clicks. Like bro, when you get to that level of fame, you just become like a disgusting human. If that's because that's the only way, bro. It's Kanye West. Like, what else does he need to do? He needs to do extreme shit to get even more famous because he's already like one of the most famous people on earth. You know what I'm saying? Next to fucking, like world leaders. So it's kind of like, yeah, he has to go to those lows, and it's just nasty at this point, bro. To be honest, like morally speaking, it's just gross.
And at the end of the night, she has to know that millions of people have seen her whole body naked.
Yeah, I know. And it's like there's no shock value anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like Victoria's Secret models like have so much how do I put this? Like
Secret.
yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah,
they have so much like
Victoria's
it's like
Secret.
right there, but it's not there.
Yeah.
That gets people to look more. Like when people have already seen it, like all right. Yeah,
She used to dress Kim Kardashian too.
I know.
Oh,
But she
yeah.
also was
Get away
like
with that.
partially nude most of the time too.
Yeah.
But it's just
Yeah.
getting to a point now where it's like that's not even style, bro. It's just like he's just trying to. I think what he's trying to do is like fuck with people.
Shock value.
Yeah,
PR.
but it's gotten to the point where it's like honestly like it's like what you would consider just like the devil's work. It's just kind of like what are you doing?
That's
bro? Like,
another like. Have you since we're kind of talking about the Oscar shit? Have you like I keep seeing these clips about people talking about like how everyone always thanks Beyonce, and like if people don't, they get like dumb scared.
yeah, because that was Diddy's like left hand, right hand, whatever. She's like the female Diddy. That's what they were saying about her.
She honestly looks psycho.
Honestly, yes, but be careful also because I feel the same way, but I also feel like that is just a new thing. Like we would have noticed it a long time ago. Social media has been painting her in this way.
Yeah.
There's been this narrative. And so now it's almost like our brains are being controlled, bro. It's really true because even when I look at her, she's smiling. I kind of see like a little bit of demon in her, which I never saw before. So,
But she won like best country music album.
yeah,
Like Beyonce.
yeah, no, that was
Like if
terrible.
like
Also,
that's
her,
it was
her
like
music
best,
album was terrible.
it was like best new country music album. Like bro, that should have been like Post Malone.
Yeah, but also, did you hear the album?
No.
First of all, the album's terrible. I looked into it the second she won. I never even heard about it. I didn't even know she released that album.
Yeah.
I know it's Beyonce, so people have heard it. But bro, like if it's Beyonce's album, you'd hear that shit on the radio in passing through, like when you're in a fucking restaurant ordering food, like a takeout spot. You hear that shit on the radio. I didn't hear it once. I only heard it once she won because it made me look into it just to find out. It was absolutely dog shit, bro. Like it was like the worst album I ever heard. So in that way, it's a little weird. And I know I thought you were gonna bring up the Miley Cyrus thing, when she was like, and the winner is, and then she was like, even though it's not Beyonce, I might just say it is anyway. Remember, like
Yeah.
that could be her like being like sus, or that could just be her like playing into what's going on social media. So it's kind of
Yeah.
hard to tell. The only thing that kind of fucks my head is the song "She Knows." She knows.
Yeah.
That's apparently about her, and she's very close. Like Jay Z and her are really close with Diddy, and they were like at every party. So they think that there's some type of affiliation there, which would make sense, you know?
That was a J. Cole song. So like, was he
Yeah.
like a part of them?
But yeah, bro. Moving on to fucking crazy shit going on, celebrity wise. I mean, I guess this kind of contributes, like, not to get too deep into politics, but bro, like every single person on Earth has definitely seen like these taxes, that are just going out that are just
Oh
ridiculous.
my god, yeah.
For starters, let me just preface here: if you have an issue with American taxpayer dollars and you're an American and you are paying taxes with people auditing the government so that we don't spend money on stupid shit, I don't care what political affiliation you're part of. That is idiotic to me. Like, if you have an issue with them auditing your money being spent on the right things, then you're just being a hater for no reason. Like, I don't care if you like Trump or not. It doesn't make sense to me why you would be upset about that. If somebody could like tell me in the comments, or DM me or anything, something that could be said negatively about that, then I would happily listen to you. But as of right now, due to all my research, the only thing I can see is my money is going to advance fucking like transvestite trans surgeries in Syria. Like, I really can give a fuck when we have homeless drug addicts in the streets of our major urban cities. Like, let's figure that out first.
Yeah, have you guys seen this about the taxes? 10 million for Mozambique voluntary medical male circumcisions, like in 9.7, to develop a short of Cambodian youth to enterprise-driven skills. Another 2 million to strengthen independent voices in Cambodia. I mean, dude, we're in Moldova, we're in Libya, we're in Mali, all in Asia, Roma, Ashkali, and
I
Egypt.
saw
Like,
something. It was
it's
like
absurd.
$17 million. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like something in the like tens of millions to advance like workplace confidence in Liberia. Oh no, sorry, voter
Yeah,
confidence.
yeah,
Voter
yeah.
confidence. It was like voter confidence in Liberia. So we need to help these people be confident in voting, assuming that maybe they want to be confident
And
in
what is
voting.
money gonna do?
It's
help
just to
them be
start
confident.
movements. You know what the money really is? It's fucking money laundering.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, bro.
Like, what it is these guys are giving $10 million to Syria, and really they're putting 5 in their pocket, 2 in theirs, 2 in one in their sons, and that's it in their trust. The problem is that the government's been doing this for way too long. We have two of like some of the most successful entrepreneurs that are like involved in the political party. One of them being the president, and one of them being the richest man on earth, Elon Musk. Like, if they know anything, they know money, right? But regardless if you know that or not, if they know anything, they know that money laundering would do them no good. They already have mad money. So, like, in my opinion, this is one of the only times that would be indisputably ethical for them to just be like, "Yo, what's going on?" Because they have no incentive to steal money from the government. Like, fucking Elon Musk has like unlimited money, and Trump kind of does too.
Here's another thing I saw. It was like Barack Obama and then fucking Joe Biden and then Trump, and it showed how much they went into office, like how much money they had and then how much they had after. Obama had less going in than more going out. Biden had less going in, more going out. Trump had more going in, less coming out.
Yeah, and he's also the only. Well, this I don't know if this is true, but this could be fact checked. But apparently, Trump is the only U.S. president in history that is not a descendant of slavery, which I find that crazy.
Oh, I
And the
heard
only
about- I heard
president
about
that didn't take money from those people.
Campaign?
Yeah, from not tariffs. No, from like the super rich. Like if you own like a conglomerate and you give,
Like the
what's that word?
donations, like the
Oh,
Political
okay.
donations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
So Trump is the only president that hasn't taken
endorsements. That's probably what you're looking for. No, not endorsements. I don't give a fuck, right? If you like Trump, if you like Biden, if you fucking support Palestine, if you enjoyed the fucking Super Bowl party, a fucking Super Bowl, like, halftime show, like, bro, just let people have their own opinions, at the end of the day. But when your opinions are based on stupidity and just pure hatred, it's just annoying, bro. Like, people are gonna respond negatively to that. Like, for example, because there was a political agenda being pushed at the halftime show of the Super Bowl, people weren't even allowed to go on Twitter and be like, "Yo, I didn't like that." Like some old people aren't racist. They just don't like rap music. So like they didn't enjoy the fucking halftime show. Shut the fuck up. Let them not like it. People are allowed to be like, yo, that sucked. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know the message. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm here to watch a sporting event. No one gives a fuck. Like some people weren't looking that deep into it. They were just watching it. I actually didn't mind the halftime show. I'm not even hating on it, but I'm saying like if an old man who fucking listens to Mozart and like his most modern artist is like Gwen Stefani, you know what I'm saying? Then they're probably not gonna like fucking any rapper at the halftime show. It doesn't mean that like they're racist, you know what I'm saying? Like most people don't look that deep into concerts, you know what I mean? So yeah. But moral of the story is back to the taxes. Like if you have an issue with your money and other people's money being spent on stupidity just to fill the pockets of corrupt politicians who, even if you vote for them, will probably fuck you at some point in your life, you're just an idiot, dude. But whatever, you're entitled to your opinion.
So they're thinking about taking 20% of the money that we're getting back from all of that and giving it to us, like giving it to each citizen, and then 20% of it to pay down debt.
That's
So
so
like
fire.
people get money,
that'd be fucking
money back.
fire.
They're not gonna
And
have
I'm
any
sure they'll
problems.
find a way to hate on it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sure they'll find to be like, fucking Biden would have gave us fucking 25%. You know, like Biden, like, you know. And I see all these like videos of like Japan. It's like, look, this is what an advanced society is. It's like, bro, like Japan, like the Middle East, parts of Asia are not ahead. Like we're just behind. You know what I mean? Like their tax dollars are going towards like, for example,
the proper things.
in like Japan, it was like fucking like little fountains on the road that were spraying hot water so that there's no ice, and it just constantly sprays like warm water all day.
Yeah, but America helped them out a lot.
Of
after World War
course,
II,
of
bro. I
course.
mean,
But
we
I'm just
fucked
saying,
them
like,
up.
we don't have this. We don't. It's not even like we don't have stuff like that. But it's like little things like that could easily be implemented in America. It's not like we don't have the ability to do it. We probably could have done it first. It's just that we didn't because you know.
I think
our
just
military
lately
and
they've just
whatnot.
been like outsourcing, helping other countries more than their own.
Well, or they've been saying that and just
Yeah.
making everyone in the political cabinet rich, which
Yeah.
is so
Yeah.
annoying, bro.
Which is probably more true.
What's
to be
prominent
honest.
is Ukraine, dude. I mean, the amount of Bugattis that are in fucking Ukraine right now.
I don't
because of
know.
our
I had
money
like
is
a
insane.
conversation with a
Really?
family member of mine,
Yeah, yeah.
and they like convinced me that they were like, no, there's no way like we would have given that money to Ukraine, even Biden. Like he must have had something on Biden or that party in general, someone in that party that was important that made us give them that much money. Because they see like this is the thing, right? If a regular citizen like you, me, and you got us three, right, sees these things, then it has to be known that like in the political parties, like if I know about this, they already knew about it for years or months, whatever. They would have fixed it already. You know what I'm saying? They didn't fix it on purpose because like there has to be a hidden reason. I don't know what it is, but
And Europe's
some-
money is guaranteed, which means that they're getting it back. Everything that they're given, they're getting it back, and we're not.
Yeah.
We're just giving it away.
we're just getting fucked, bro. Moral of the story is, I love Doge. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give
What's
a
going
fuck
on with
if you don't.
Doge? Why you guys keep bringing up Doge?
Doge
Not
is the
Dogecoin,
Department of
Department of Government
of
in-
Thinking Dogecoin. Sorry, guys.
No, no. Department of Government Efficiency is like literally like the Elon Musk is in charge of it. He's like auditing all these places, like the IRS. Like he's going there and he's like, "Yo, what are you spending your money on?" And then firing people. And at the end of the day, it's sad in some
He's
ways.
doing what he did when he bought Twitter.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
literally.
I mean, his famous words
He's
are, "What have
firing-
you done this week?"
That's
Yeah,
what he
yeah.
did with
What did
Twitter.
you get
though.
done this
He went
week?
into Twitter
No, literally, yeah.
and he fired the people that really weren't doing anything beneficial for
There
him.
is a downside to it, obviously, where there are plenty of people who are very competent and probably earned their positions that are losing them.
You know, if you're not contributing to your country,
No,
it's
I
more,
agree.
It's more than just a job.
I agree.
you know?
No, moral of the story is just like, all right, like putting myself in their shoes, like I do feel sympathy for them in the sense where it's like, okay, like they lost their jobs and like now, like, you know, they've been working there for a while. They might have, you know, been earning their pension, whatever. But at the end of the day, bro, in the grand scheme of things, it's very necessary. Like if we're spending money on a HR consultant for like the fucking the Pentagon, I don't know, like if we have like 30 of them, like let's cut it to 10. They don't even work. A lot of these guys are only at work and like waiting for something to happen.
Yeah,
You know, like
yeah,
for
yeah.
example, like people who have full legal teams, they're getting some type of payment at all times. And they generally don't ever really have much going on unless it's a scandal. Then they're full time. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can cut that in half for like average and then bring on more people when you need them. I agree. I see it from from a moral standpoint. I understand how frustrating. If I put myself in their shoes or a family member, I get it, but it's still necessary. Like, it's not about making friends, bro. It's about making the most efficient part of like the government as efficient as it can be, which is the most important thing for all Americans.
As efficient as SpaceX, as efficient as Tesla,
Exactly.
as efficient
Twitter,
as
Twitter, is
Elon
like,
Musk. Yeah,
Elon Musk is
you
just
can hate him
auditing
as
people.
much as you want. You could say, "Oh, he's a shitty billionaire, but he doesn't deserve his money." But the end of the day, he worked hard.
At the end of the day, bro, he's the richest man on earth. He doesn't need to work anymore, and he's constantly doing
Yeah.
things. So if anyone's a public servant, it's him. Like he literally, of course, he's not doing this.
American.
Yeah, exactly.
He's African. Yeah.
And of course, he's probably not just doing it because he's a nice guy. Like, of course, there's power involved, there's benefits, but at the end of the day, like, there's no financial incentive, which is the biggest general incentive that like people have to become leaders. You know what I mean? So, kudos to him. If you don't like it, give me a good reason why. Don't just tell me that's not true. You know what I mean? Like,
Tell me you wouldn't like $3,000 more than
that's what I'm
Cambodian
saying.
medical circumcisions.
Fuck, like, bro. What about like? It was like I think it was like $8 million to advance DEI in Syria, bro. Like Syria has like a Sharia law abiding country that's like being possessed by Al Qaeda. Like, yeah, okay, Al Qaeda's gonna be like, yes, we need more transgenders, and like, no, they're gonna fucking stone you, bro. Like, it's like, what are you talking about? So
We can't even get our roads fixed.
that's not, bro. Fuck the roads, bro. We have fucking literal dead people in the street for 3 days in Philly until they get picked up. Like, it's not even funny. It's like a sad fucking truth. Like, there are parts of Philly. You've been there, Skid Row, California, like in LA. Like, bro, it's like a war zone. There are people in tents, like fucking like shitting on the streets and shit. Like, and we're giving fucking $100 million to Brazil to study a frog in the fucking Amazon. Like, what, bro? Like, it's just kind of like it doesn't make sense. Obviously, if the money is being laundered, honestly, it would make more sense because if that shit is really just going to Brazil, like for a frog,
And that
like,
reminds me of us when we were funding COVID in Wuhan lab.
yeah,
I mean,
and
why
everyone
would we doing
fucking
that?
laughed at Trump too.
If we weren't gonna release it, why were we studying that? I mean, why?
Yeah, we funded them to
no-
study the bats, right? That was the whole thing, or
No, it was to study like super killer
diseases. Oh
yeah.
wow!
And so they took COVID and then they made it worse.
Here's
Made
$100 million.
cure.
Make the most dangerous
Made no
disease.
cure and then said, "Oh, we released it by
Oh,
accident."
I dropped the vial.
And it's
How
all
the fuck you
America's money.
release that by accident?
Of course, it's not by
Yeah.
accident, bro.
I
You
know,
know.
but still.
All America's money. We're funding that or funded that.
And then everyone laughed at Trump when they said that it was a man-made virus, and people knew that it was man-made, but like it was not officially said. And when there was a press conference, they were all like making fun of Trump, saying, "Oh, he's like spewing conspiracies." And then all of a sudden, like when it happens, that's the thing about it, right? People hate Trump so much that when he does say something that might have merit or like make sense, and like you just want to think about it for a second, oh, it's instantly wrong. And when it is right, they're like, like he's still an idiot. It's like, yeah, give the man his props. I mean, like I'm not like saying that you have to only like Trump. But if moral of the story is if you hate anyone blindly for no good reason, then you probably don't know why you hate them in the first place, and you're just fucking like an idiot. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if Biden's gonna pardon Fauci.
Yeah,
after all
and
the
his
shit he
son.
did. Yeah.
His son was fucking trapping in the White House, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. Railing lines on the Oval Office, bro.
He was
In
really
the
doing the
library.
American dream.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, sounds pretty lit. You know what I'm saying? Hunter Biden was out here, like, nobody can say they fucking railed a line where fucking all the presidents of America sat, you know?
And not only was he pardoned just for that, like those crimes on the laptop, any past crimes,
Yeah, I know.
anything he's ever done, he can never
My
get
man's
convicted.
whole right. I mean, it's not like he even needed the pardon. I mean, he probably needed the pardon to
Oh,
not
he
go to
did.
jail
He did.
recently.
Trump would have went after him like
No,
crazy.
I'm not even saying the pardon, like the recent for like his crimes that he was still like being tried for, but I'm talking about even his like previous records. It's like it's not like he's gonna get a job anywhere. Like he already
He
has
doesn't
money.
need. Yeah, exactly.
You think Barron Trump's gonna become the next president, bro? That man looks like evil, bro.
He's on Discord a bunch. Apparently, he asks his college friends for their Discord accounts and plays with
Yo,
them.
you know it's funny? It
One
was
of us,
his
one of us.
idea. I love this. I love this about him. And Trump gave his son credit for this. It was his idea to get his dad, like Trump, to go on like podcasts, like Joe
Oh
Rogan
yeah, I
and
heard
shit.
about that.
Theo Vaughn was his idea. That's pretty funny, bro. Like Trump's the first president to do some fucking. That's insane. Like Theo Vaughn is a loose cannon.
Theo
That
talking
could've
about
been bad.
cocaine with him.
Yeah, he was talking about cocaine. Remember? Totally.
Yeah.
He did it twice too.
I mean, it's a good move though.
It was a
Definitely.
To
genius move,
reach
yeah.
to reach a lot more people, everything like that. That's
I think it was a
perfect.
better move that Kamala didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Like if
Oh my
Kamala
God,
did it,
imagine
could've
Kamala was on like
Kamala
a
tried
Theo
too
Von
hard.
podcast.
No, it would've
wouldn't have.
Yeah, I don't think he would have even done it.
Imagine like the Nelk boys had Kamala
no.
Harris on a podcast.
They would have violated.
Yeah, I mean
That would have been a bad move for her to do
wouldn't-
that.
no,
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it would have been
Joe
so.
Rogan. Yeah, I
It
would've-
honestly would have been so funny to just see that interaction.
The thing about Kamala though is like Kamala tried too hard to push like the culture, to the point where like people even part of the culture. We're like, nah.
Yeah.
You're not like that. Like you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like she lied about so much shit. And like that's another thing. I hate how quickly things were being swept under the rug. Like how she lied about having like a black grandmother. And it was a photo of this woman that the grandmother she was referring to had died before she was born. And the photo of Kamala was like she was like 7 years old in somewhere in like the Caribbean. It's just hilarious how like shit like that gets swept under the rug, bro. They would still be talking about that right now if Trump did that. Like they would be talking about it for the rest of like 10 more years. Yeah, but remember when Trump did, like, you know, they're still talking about the Capitol building, which I mean was pretty insane. But I'm just saying, like, it's a big event. But I'm saying, like, still, like, massive things that like she did, like lying about being black, bro, like, or lying about having a black grandmother. That's pretty insane. You know, if the movement was really going after people who did shit like that, then they would go after everyone, not just certain people. You know what I mean? So let's lighten it up, bro. Lighten it up, John. Sing me a song real quick. Have you guys heard that song? The recent song?
Which one?
It was like the song Messy.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm too messy.
That's a good song.
Yeah, it's so fun. Want to hear it real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire. Yeah. Okay. I'm just kidding. We're both just.
I'm just sitting here like
just waiting for
When I
us.
open my big mouth and get a Johnny's.
I just want to be me. Is that not allowed? I'm too messy. You know what I'm saying? All right.
that fan.
Wait, hold on.
You come home to me and don't say hello.
I heard it.
'Cause I got high again and forgot to fold my clothes. 'Cause I'm too messy.
Oh man, Adele. This girl.
Don't even bring up Adele. Fuck that bitch.
What? Adele is a fucking game changer. You don't like Adele?
This is like basic ass music.
What, bro? Adele's one of the most
basic.
talented like women
my
I've heard.
5
Yeah.
bangers back.
No,
to
no,
back
bro.
To back.
Five bangers.
Yeah, but like,
I'm in California dreaming of. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
even know what song that is.
You never heard "Hello from the Others"?
Yeah.
That's the song.
She says it the whole fucking time.
I just sang it. before
Hater,
she-
bro.
Yo, you told me you didn't recognize the song until I said hello, and then you said she says
Play
the whole song.
play that song real quick.
No, this girl sings the song "Messy" better than
And
her.
you don't say hello.
She's actually done nice.
Because I got high again and forgot to fold my clothes. 'Cause I'm too messy.
Right?
And then
Let's
I'm
go,
too
but I like the other version better.
No
told to
shot.
Get a job, then you were
she's
with
pretty
it.
live, bro.
It's like she's
And
pressing
I'm
me.
too perfect.
Yeah, no, no, she's
Till
not.
I
Don't look at
open
it.
my big
She looks
mouth.
terrifying.
I
Listen,
just
ready?
want to be me. Is that not allowed?
This is live, bro.
You're live.
And then I'm
Eh?
too fucking dumb.
Ah, we love
When
it.
I cry.
All right, how about this?
Wow.
Before we move on from this,
Wait, now put.
look at this
Lola's
live.
live on.
This is so fire, bro. Patrick's gonna love that. I couldn't wait to show
That's how
you.
you break up with a shitty friend in less than 60 seconds. You just pull him aside and you say, hold up. And you ask him,
Hold on.
how you gonna lean on my shoulder?
It's the same girl.
But when I'm falling, you don't show up. You kind of feel bad, so you say, it's my fault.
It's the same
But then you
girl.
tell him, I keep
That's
writing rights to your wrongs.
Oh my
When
god,
you're
bro.
alone, drop the bomb.
It's
It's
not
not
me,
me, it's you. And that's it. Then you say, fuck off, you never see.
Is this the same girl?
Yeah. But like that, I don't know what, bro.
Yo, whoa,
Eh?
Lola popped up and she said, "Fuck that bitch."
Yo, fuck you too, bro. Let us fucking play this shit. You hear me?
It was like my under cheek.
Under cheek.
Oh shit, bro. I feel like we're like a radio station right now. That girl, that video, bro, is dumb funny because the first comment, like the one that you said she looks like she's pressing you. Someone was like, they were like,
They're like, yo, chill.
it was like everyone was saying like you're so good, and some guy was like, you have a scary singing face. But it's true, but like look how angry she looks. Ready? Watch.
Look at her. She's like,
Oh my
There.
god.
looks like she just smelled like someone's shit.
All right, bro.
Oh man, she's so talented though, bro.
Is
Shout
this a
out to
real
her, bro.
song?
Yeah, she made the song.
Oh, it's her song.
Yeah, crazy, bro. She's good. She's good. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, bro.
How many artists like that aren't really lyrically adept enough to put
know.
their voice into a song?
How many
You can
artists
only
are
do
out there that
covers.
are so talented, bro? They just don't
Right?
get anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. I always said that to my friends. Like, I have a friend who's like a singer. And he's like good, but I'm like, bro, you need a 1 in a million talent, and then you need a one. After that, you need a 1 in a million opportunity to be discovered, and then you have another 1 in a million chance to like remain relevant. You know what I'm saying? Until you get like very established, to then there's just no hiding. Like One Direction, like those guys, like no one spoke about them for years, and then they kind of just came back and released.
And then
their
one
own shit.
died.
Yeah. R.I.P. though.
He was killed.
Nah, I love
Yeah,
the
that shit
fucking
was dark.
your brother.
My brother, what happened?
Our boy Chris, his brother, put up like he was like texting his girlfriend, and she put it on her story, and she was like, "Oh my God, Chris, like Liam Payne is dead." He goes, "Hello, my love. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck." This is so, I just read it in his voice, bro. This is so funny the way he like. I just know he was just like so
morning, babe.
unbothered by that shit.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Like, I
fuck
don't
that is.
care.
He's like, "Good morning, my love. I'm sorry. I don't know who the fuck that person is." Oh man, bro. Yeah, I don't know why we just got into that vibe, but I've been listening to that song, but it's just
We
such
should
a
we
vibe.
should do more shit, like find like funny shit on TikTok and just I don't know, or something.
I'm
just, like,
down.
talk about shit about it.
Yeah, that'd be fun as fuck.
Let's just get. Why don't we jump into that
React.
segment for the final segment
Yeah,
of
let's
tonight's
do it, let's do
episode?
it.
We're going to review
Try
one
to
of my
find, like, some
favorite
funny
TikTok
shit.
videos of all time. Okay, you ready?
No, just go on your For You page and see what comes up.
This is my favorite TikTok video of all time. Okay, so like just backstory. This is posted at Thanksgiving by this guy Krish, which is like
I love
one of
this
the
guy.
funniest
I love
guys
this
on
guy.
earth, bro. Ready?
You guys actually make this? Oh my god, this is incredible. I cannot wait to taste this. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, pussy. This is incredible. Y'all was insane on this shit. Y'all fucking body the fuck out of this. Teresa, this is your mashed potatoes? Insane, bitch. You fucking killed that shit. God damn. Fuck, bro.
Oh my god.
Food Network. Where are you? Hire these people, bro.
Oh
Fucking
man.
crazy bitches. Y'all are fucking gross. Y'all are fucking gross at this shit, huh? Yeah.
Yo,
y'all
how
fucking
long is this
eat.
fucking thing?
I'm about to eat. Happy Thanksgiving giving, pussy. Oh my.
Oh, but that reminds me of that video of the dude who walked into Burger King. He's like, "Who the fuck made this burger?
Oh
Who
my
the fuck
god.
made this burger? It's the damn best burger I've ever had in my
Everyone's like
life."
cheering, right? Like,
Yeah.
Nah, bro, that video made me die laughing because when I first started watching, like kind of how you guys were, I was just kind of like, like, oh, this is pretty funny. And as soon as he goes, "This is amazing," pussy, I wasn't expecting that. Like, why would he do that? Like, who says that?
Christine, these are mashed
Wait,
potatoes.
what's the shit he did a while ago? It was like he like hummed.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit is dumb funny.
That's like one of those videos like you can't watch, bro. It makes you so uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like it's so funny, but it's so like all right, look, I was watching.
Nah, see what else he has like that's gonna like surprise me or some shit.
Pussy.
This shit is so funny. It's
He's
good,
actually
though.
that good at singing.
Good.
We're in heaven.
Bro, that's
He goes hard though. How much does it cost to get you on the podcast, Krish? Please, bro, we need you.
I just wanna be part of your symphony.
my God. Is that what
Oh.
You hold me tight and won't let go.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like, it's
dude.
crazy.
Why can't I do that?
You can, bro. Okay,
Okay.
that was good. Let me hear it. Say, I just wanna be part of you.
I just wanna be.
Yo, the other day I was playing on like Discord. We are on Discord with David, and he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna try as hard as I can to sing right now." He's like, and he started like laughing, bro. It was literally the funniest thing I've ever heard because he was trying so hard, like, and he knows he can't sing. That's why it was so funny, like to hear him. Like, I forgot what song he was singing, bro. It was like, here, I think I have the clip of it.
I'm trying to. I think I saved like a video.
Here we go.
It's David trying to
Okay.
sing.
I'm beg.
He's trying to sing.
So
He's trying to
stupid.
sing.
Bro.
Listen to him. Yeah. He's like,
Oh my-
his backstory. He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna try as hard as I can to sing right now." And he was,
Nah, you're lying.
listen,
Half
like,
a
listen
note.
how like gross he sounds.
Beg. Here we go. Okay. I'm beg.
I'm back.
No
So
way,
stupid.
We need to have him on here doing it live.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's so good. It's so good. Keep going. It's making me so uncomfortable. Sorry to do this.
It just sounds so funny, bro.
I
This
can't
is
do
literally
it. The funniest interaction. All right. Closing my eyes. I'm begging.
Bro, there's no way.
I'm
That's him trying. Is he dying, bro? Like, what
Yeah, he was sick. He had like the flu.
bro, it sounds like he's getting raped, bro.
Oh, I know. No, but it's also because he was sick. But I mean, I don't think he was like. It's not like he's gonna be like much better if he wasn't. He's not very much a singer, but it's okay. But since you're so different, let me hear what you got.
I'm good.
Let me hear you say, "I'm back."
Bro, you just called Adele ass, bro.
Yeah,
I
You-
don't
that's
say she was like bad.
Let me
at
hear those
singing, I
pipes,
just
bro.
Don't like
You
her
hear me?
music. What'd you say?
Let me hear you say, "I just wanna be part of your symphony." Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna
Yeah,
post
fuck
that. Part. Like people's gonna be like, "Yo, what are you
never
watching?"
making it out
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Fuck that. I came with a great idea. Patrick's been single. Our boy David's been single for a minute.
My man Patrick has been on a journey of self-preservation, and he's just finding himself. And he's finally found himself. And he's a very handsome, desirable man from Portugal. Very trilingual. And John, present your idea, please. Let us know what you got going on. What's the idea?
So everyone loves fucking dating shows, right?
Of course.
Am I right?
I
Am
don't,
wrong?
but yeah, I love dating shows.
I mean, you ever like watch a clip? Not even just like a dating show, like YouTube dating shit. You know?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, just
YouTube
anything.
dating shit.
Just like you ever see like the fucking videos of like it's like girls behind the curtain and you can only see their legs and some shit. And they got
Oh yeah, yeah. Or like
Pop
Mel,
the
just like
balloon. Anything that-
some of these guys did
They
like
pop the
parodies.
balloon.
yeah, that shit's
that's
like that's like anything dating. Like
Nah, we're not
anyone-
doing that, to Patrick.
No, we're not doing that to you. I don't. Just listen.
You're gonna be popping there, will you?
And you feel me? What are they, virgins?
Nah, shut up, bro. Why you gotta make it weird, bro?
Alright, whatever. But back to it. But everyone loves watching something that involves dating.
Yeah,
Everyone. Don't matter if it's like fucking Love Island or like those YouTube shit.
yeah, of course.
So I was like, fuck it. Like, everyone loves that shit. We got a single guy right here. We got David that's single. I want to get them to get 5 girls off of Tinder or whatever. 5 girls each. 5-day long period. They eliminate a girl each day. And then the last day, obviously, like if the girl doesn't fuck with them, then they dip too. And then they're just like, no bitch at all type shit. Like whatever.
And then we film your dates.
Yeah, we
right?
film everything, but I just don't have an idea of what's gonna be going on each day. That's gonna
Well,
like
just do like little like games, like the fucking.
no, yeah, but I'm saying like I don't have like the detail of like what they will be doing.
like this week. Hey guys, like welcome to the villa. You know, it's like
yeah, I want to get like a
You guys are gonna-
Airbnb or some shit.
you
for the
guys are
week.
gonna fucking. I don't know. Fucking. I don't know.
I hit this girl up on Tinder. Not only am I awkward, but there's also gonna be a camera crew.
No, yeah, obviously
everywhere we go.
you gotta reach out to them and tell them,
No,
like,
it's
hey,
just
we're
gonna be
trying to
funny,
do
bro.
this.
It's like it'd be so funny if like like in The Bachelor. I don't know if you guys ever watched it, but like where the like the girl or guy leaves the room, and then like whoever their date is waiting, and then like the host comes in, and he's like, "I'm sorry, but they're not going to be returning because they don't feel comfortable or whatever." You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Imagine Tyson doing that. He'd be like, "Yo, bitch, get the fuck up out of here."
Bro,
My
can we
mans don't
take-
like you.
Yeah.
What like would you be down to do this?
Yeah.
We can't compensate the girls, but we can assure you that you will all get some type of following from this because
I'd rather do it in Florida.
Nah, yeah, we're gonna do it in Florida.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna do it.
So we have to get like a few girls. You guys, maybe they shouldn't choose them. Maybe we should just put out an ad, like recruit them.
Get Craigslist girls.
Tampa hookers.
Nah, bro. Well,
With those, I'm gonna be spitting game, bro.
yo,
One pretty girl. I'm gonna be like,
Everything's gonna work.
We'll recruit them, but also have them go on like Tinder and shit.
Yeah, and we'll
too.
be like, these are two like of our busty millionaire men ready to take on this. So the girls like automatically want you. You know what I'm saying? And then you have the upper hand.
You
it's gonna
gotta
be fun.
cap-
That
oh my
sounds-
god. Should they just cap the whole time about how much they have?
If you watch this podcast to the end and you feel like you have what it takes to be in the show, to be a host, to be any type of supporting character, actor, filmmaker, whatever, hit us up. You heard me? First come, first serve. You don't even got to be talented, bro. We'll just make the best out of you. John will be your coach. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a horrible coach.
I know. That's why it's going to be hilarious. We'll film that part.
I hate teaching people.
Well, it's because you're probably learning at the same time you're teaching.
Bro, that would instantly blow up.
if you have any interest in being in this show, being a participant or being a crew member, please reach out to us at Intuitionless Podcast on all platforms. DM us, or you can
Or
also
if you even
email
want to
us.
sponsor it, like if you want to
You can
sponsor
hang out with the
your
gang.
Airbnb or something, we're looking to do it in Florida.
If you want to sponsor it, we'll use your product on the show. We'll figure that part out.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching this week's episode. Thank you, Oli, for tuning in. And there'll be a lot going on next week, and so you could tune in again.
Be ready.
Peace.